Hi everyone, I'm Lara from gosimpli.ca, and today I have 10 floor stretches to help relieve lower back pain. The only thing you're going to need is something comfortable to sit on and some comfortable clothes. I don't even have shoes on today, so find a comfortable place and meet me back here. Welcome back. We are going to do a series of 10 poses for 45 seconds each and 15 seconds in between for me to let you know what's coming up next. So first is going to be a butterfly pose. So we are going to put the soles of our feet together, and I like to clasp my hands over top and then try and push the knees down as far as you can. They might be up here, and that's fine, just where it's comfortable for you. And once you have a comfortable position, try and lean forward just as much as is comfortable. It might be that, you're right here, and that's fine. It might be that you can get your chest flat down to the ground, just sort of wherever you feel a nice stretch through the inner thighs and a release in the lower back. Excellent. Now we're going to cross our legs, sit cross-legged, and we're going to do a forward fold from here. So I will show you from the side what that looks like. So legs are crossed. You're going to put your hands out in front of you, and this might be as far as you can go, and that is fine. But keep sort of walking your hands out and go as far as you can go where your sits bones are still sitting on the mat. You don't want your bum to roll up. And just, it might be you can get to here. It might be you can rest your whole forearm right down on the mat and your bum is still touching behind you, wherever it is comfortable for you. And when you find a comfortable spot, you can just let your head go down too. Excellent. So next up, we're going to do a puppy dog pose. So just sort of roll over your legs. So you're in tabletop. And for puppy dog pose, you're going to walk those arms out and then really push that bum up and then arch the back. So the bum is like straight up in the air. And then you can just put your head down, your forehead down on the mat. So it's sort of like, a child's pose, but with your bum way up in the air. This is also for any of you who suffer from IBS. This is an excellent stretch in position to help with that. So just hold it here. Excellent. So next up we're going to do a Sphinx pose, which is sort of opposite of this. We're going to lie down on our bellies, and our forearms should look like a number 11 in front of us. And this might be, you're going to look straight ahead. This might be as high as you can get, but some of you may be able to push up just that little bit more. You want it to be where it's comfortable for you. So don't try and do what anyone else can do. It's not about who can arch their back the most. It's about finding the relief so that you can be comfortable again. I don't really care who can arch their back farther than me or lift more weight or run faster. I need to do what works for my body. And for my body, I have to work hard to listen to it and say, you know what, this is good for me. Or that's too much. Or I could push a little harder. Okay, so next up we're going to do a supine spinal twist. So I'm just going to roll onto my back from here. And I'm going to pull up one leg, doesn't matter, we'll do both. Pull it across my body. And then I'm going to hit the wall here, but put my arm to the other side and look over my shoulder away from you. So sorry about that, but look at the wall. And as I said, we will do the other leg, so it doesn't matter which one you're doing now. just relax into it. Your knee might touch the ground. Mine does not, but I'm still feeling a lovely stretch all through my back as my spine gets a nice twist. I also feel it in my glutes of the leg that is bent. Excellent. So we're just going to slowly roll back to center, straighten that leg, and pull the other one up. And so now I will pull it across my body and put my arm out straight from my side and look towards my fingertips. And again, my knee is not touching the ground. It does not need to, but I have a nice twisting through my spine. I feel a great stretch across the lower back and in my glute. You don't need to use any muscles to try and pull it further. You're just breathing into it and relaxing. Excellent. So next we're going to do legs up the wall. So we're going to just lie here again on our back. You can pull your knees in and then straighten those legs straight up to the ceiling and sort of pull those toes like you're trying to get them to point towards your nose. And then just keep them straight up like this. And this lower back should be pressed firmly into the mat. It will naturally press into the mat. And all of the lower back muscles should just let go. You might not be able to get your legs totally straight if you have very tight hamstrings. That's fine. Just go as a bent leg up the wall. That's fine. But try if you can to straighten them out. Over time, as you do this stretch more often, you will find that you will be able to put the legs straight. So just a few more seconds here. Excellent. Next up, we're going to do, I call it knock knees. I don't really know if there is a specific name for it, but I'm going to put my feet so that they're mat distance apart. And then just let my knees fall in together. So it sort of spreads open the back of the pelvic girdle. So the sits bone spreads slightly to the side, and it's a great hip release. And releasing the hips can really release low back pain. So I just let them fall towards each other. Your arms can rest on your chest. You can put them up above your head. Whatever works for you. I will sometimes lie here. This is one of the positions I will just read a book and lie on my back because it feels so nice. Excellent. So next up we're going to do just a gentle neck pull. So put your legs straight down. And then you're just going to put your hands behind your head as if you were going to do like a crunch. And just pull your head up off the mat and guide your chin towards your chest. Do not pull hard, just a gentle sort of stretching. And the whole spine will lengthen out, right from way down in your pelvic girdle all the way up through the back of your neck. But you need to do it gently. If you pull too hard, it's not comfortable, nor is it really safe. So just a nice, gentle pull. And just hold it. Excellent. And our last stretch here is going to be full wind pose. So again, just stay lying down. And you're just going to pull both knees into the chest as comfortable as it is for you. If you might pull them in tighter, they might be kind of loose. Just let them rest where it's comfortable for you and just hold this position. I just like to link my fingers together and just sort of let the weight of my arms pull my knees in. So all of these stretches could be done several times per day, you know, sort of morning, noon, and night thing. It's very hard to overstretch as far as, you know, doing too many stretches in a day. You can push too hard in a stretch, but doing too much time of stretching is not, it's not really an issue. So feel free to do this as many times as it feels good for you. Excellent job, everybody. Hopefully this helped to relieve some lower back tension. If you like these videos, I do have a playlist of them. I'll try and remember to put a link down below. Give me a thumbs up if this works for you, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Have a good day.